Yeah, she meant it.
Well, everyone, since we travel again with another stream, this one will be a little bit different. As you guys can see, the title, Game Show Stream slash Chat. Um, yeah, so a few months ago we had this test run type of game show, which the game guy and Roy did. Just to say that it's not going to be like the last time, and other smaller updates before I start the game. Um, if everyone knows that since for about the past few weeks I had this problem with my Wi-Fi, which was completely down. Um, just another smaller update. It has happened again. My family's Wi-Fi is completely down. But you may ask, how is it possible if the Wi-Fi is down if I'm still doing streams? I'm actually using one other type of Wi-Fi that my dad got. So though I can only be using it for only for a short time. So yeah. Okay, it seems polarizer left. So I don't know if if it's gonna be us this game guy against Kubu alone. The
Oh God!
brothers can
If there's even one game question, I'm gonna be so destroyed.
dude.
Oh boy,
I
how
can
about
say
this? I'll go after Kyle. We could do it like 3-player. Yeah, that works. All right.
oh man, it's getting warmer here. Jesus. Well, well, since Polarizer's not coming back, so well, let's see what the questions if you guys can beat and see who's win. Okay, come on, here we go. Oh no, wait, no wait, here we go. Dang it. Um, so the first, so let's see what the game show can see who has the best knowledge. And just a heads up, viewers, this is a mixed question, so there's no any particular topics. This is random ones I came up with. Since I really didn't know which type of questions to focus on one single topic, so but the next future game shows will be focused on one single topic of for a question. So let's see. The first question is this is very much into Game Guy's alley. What year was Nintendo company formed? A. 1859, B. 1889, or C. 1849? You guys can actually both can actually answer those questions. So what year do you think was Nintendo company was formed? 1859, 1889, or 1849?
Wait, so how's this answer going to work? Is it going to be like all three of us answer, or?
Yeah, you guys can actually answer what you think is, since there's only you two guys here, so you guys can actually answer the question is, so what year do you think Nintendo company was formed? And just to be also, you can only answer one question each. So if you both so choose the same, you can actually choose the same question if you're random. So saying if you two were choose answer C both at the same time, if they get the right one, yeah. So you probably get no wait. I should probably say rather say better say slight pause in the game. Oh boy, Diana is back. So yeah, Diana, you can understand why we are all of us are really confused. That you said in the past few months you're leaving Roy, and the day next that you said you're back. You was just only joking. He did well. His brother told me in an email yesterday, today actually, that you left him again. So I told him I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I think that's just another time, another joke you want to tell. It's just knowing how many times you've done it in the past few months, and this time, I don't believe so. And and like I said, guys, earlier, I suspect that were you serious or was it just a joke? I mean, I'm not mad at you though. It's just I'm trying to figure out why it is happening, keep happening. It's just I'm not really even confused anymore about this. To be honest, I'm not even surprised. I mean, what if the yeah, I suspected that. But Diana, I did say to the guys earlier that I do was suspected that you were your cousin the whole time. That you and Star were the same person. But to be honest, I don't know what to believe anymore. It's just my head hurts a lot. So I yeah, she's gone again. So well,
I'm so confused.
to be honest,
Oh
I
no.
don't even know
When
what.
gay guys confused is never a good thing.
You
Yeah,
and me both, bro. You and me both.
let's focus on this. So, but the question is, what year do you think Nintendo was formed? 1859, 1888, or 1849?
Hmm.
Probably it's best that you can't pick the same answer. Just
Why am I player 3? No, I wanted to be player 2. Which I guess means Kovu is player 3 or player 1. So how does this
well,
work?
probably.
Do we all do it at the same time, or
I think maybe the best that you guys can only. I think first question would be yours, and the second would otherwise could have been Kubu's. Because you know what, like that's
well,
how
in
Malak
typical
has played.
video game trivia things, player 1 usually goes first.
Yeah, so let's go for that though. So, what year
And
do you think Nintendo was formed?
since I'm player 2 and Roy's player 3,
Well, I mean, you two are actually as a team, so
well, it's not really fair for Kovu if we both go against him.
well, okay. Let's say just say that Kyle is the only one to play, and that Roy is, I don't know, audience cheerleader or something.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Cheerleader.
Cheerleader, really?
I don't really know, dude.
I'll
But
be your helper. How about that?
yeah, he
Yeah,
can
that'd
actually
be
be.
great.
He can.
Still being player
Roy
2,
can
I don't
actually,
care.
yeah, well, like in the games, Roy can be that's like call a friend. And this lifeline can actually be used throughout the game. So this is just not one time event. You can actually use this, ask him as many times you want. But it depends if he even knows the question himself. So Kyle, what do you think? What year? 1859, 1888, 89, or 1849?
1849. That'd be C, I guess. So C.
C. Wrong. 1888 and 89.
Huh, I thought they were a lot older than that. Whatever.
So, Kubu,
Okay. Oh god.
you're
Okay.
next. When was when were America's oldest city, St. Augustine, founded? A. 1585, B. 1555, or C. 1565?
Can you repeat? We didn't quite hear it well.
Um, when were America's oldest city, St. Augustine, founded? A. 1585, B. 1555, or C. 1565?
I'm going to say B.
B.
Yeah.
1555. Wrong. 1565.
Dang it.
Okay. Third
I
question.
have no knowledge,
and-
knowledge of America.
Yeah, though. Well, technically, since North America is one country itself, but it might be two, though. Okay, for game guys, next question. From which movie is the character Bastian from? A. The Goonies. B. The Never-Ending Story. Or C. E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Who was it? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. It's a good thing I've never watched any of those movies.
Oh.
I don't even remember
Well, I
the
don't
question.
know
Shoot. Roy? Don't look at me. I never watched it.
Well, you can use, if you can't, you have to pick an answer.
There's only one thing left to do.
Alright.
No! What? Why do you still have that? What?
Yeah,
What?
I still regret that I even put this game show from the beginning. Oh,
Oh crap.
oh.
He's gonna use the D20. Listen, this is
Well,
gonna be
he
like.
has to. Because he can't skip a question.
Isn't it cheating? No, it's not.
No. D20 is allowed.
Please don't land on
So,
my
for
number.
which
Alright.
movie is the character Bastian from? The Goonies, The Never-Ending Story, or E.T.? I can say I actually seen this movie many times. Just to say, I had seen all those three movies so many times. I lost count.
Oh, all three. I was gonna say, which one would you watch the most?
The
Based on.
the only one I see most is probably The Goonies.
So we've got your most watched movie. I forget what the second one is, and we've got the reason the video game crash of 19. I think it was like 80 happened.
E.T. and The Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, the Atari ET. There was like an Atari game called ET. It was not good. But
yeah. So what is the answer though?
well, the D20 says I should go for ET, so I guess I'll ET.
Wrong. The
Bad
Never-Ending Story. Okay.
I thought it might have been the Goonies, but I don't know.
How did I
Alright,
guess
so
that
it's your turn.
when I didn't even watch it? Okay.
So Stormy is apparently in the comments. So for Kubu's next question, what is the final words of the famous quote? One small step for man, one small and A, one giant leap for mankind. B, one giant step for mankind. C, one giant jump for mankind.
I didn't understand quite well. Can you repeat, please?
A, one giant leap for mankind. B, one giant step for mankind. Or C, one giant jump for mankind.
B.
You say B?
Yeah.
Wrong. One giant leap for mankind. I should probably. I mean, I suspect that anyone should know this. I mean, Cal, did you even know this question though?
Of course I did.
Okay. For Kyle's next question is a comic question.
Oh
created-
no! Oh no! I don't read comics.
Who created the comic hero the Phantom? A. Stan Lee, B. Lee Falk, or C. Grant Morrison?
The Phantom. We would have seen him in like freaking Endgame or whatever the Avengers is. I don't even know if it is Avengers. Stanley does.
No, no. Stanley
I
is the one. Stanley is the one who had made the like Spider-Man 4.
yeah, that's what
I
he
mean,
does.
yeah. So,
DC, I think.
but the Phantom. Just a small hint. He is not. He's a superhero with no powers. He's like Batman.
Oh.
All I can say.
A superhero without powers that's like Batman, but like Batman doesn't mean.
Well,
Also,
yeah, but he's not like
also,
he is like
Team B
Batman
is
with no
back!
powers.
Hooray!
So, but what do you say? A, B, or C?
All right, so I don't think it's Stanley. Uh, what were the other two?
B, Lee Falk, or C, Grant Morrison?
I never even heard of C. Yeah, neither have I. So I think we're gonna go B. Oh, B. Yeah, we're gonna go with B. Our namesake.
Lee Falk. Ding, 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 ding. Right answer.
Hooray! Our first point. I guess I'll keep track of points. So Team
Yeah, the
Two
better that.
has a
Okay.
1 point.
This is a hard question for Kubu.
Or not Team Two. Team B has
How
1
long?
point.
Okay, for Kubu's next question, how long is the Chinese wall? A, 15,170 miles. B, 13,170 miles. Or C, 23,170 miles.
C.
Wrong. It would be 13,170 miles. Okay. This is a space question for Kyle.
Space.
How tall is Mars' tallest mountain, which is named Olympic Mount? A, 16 miles, B, 20 miles, or C, 18 miles in heights? How tall
15,
is Mount?
20, and 18.
Hey, Swedish.
You
Considering
know
this is, yeah, just get like a hint. This one is actually even way bigger than Mount Everest in heights.
Do you
This is
know
actually
this?
the
Bro. Oh my god, what was the miles? Oh my god, I know this. Oh, what was it?
Six. Okay, I can say the answer again. 16, 20, or 18 miles.
Oh, you said 16. I thought you said 15.
Maybe. Oh my god.
16, 18, or 20. I know this. It's like dug into my memory somewhere. Where is it?
Oh,
You and your
yes!
memories.
It's dug in there. I just have to find a shovel and dig it out. Where is it? Where is it in my memory? Come on, you stupid piece of garbage memory. Where are you? Where are you when I need you?
Game Guy's memories, isn't it the best thing?
These
Jeez.
memories are garbage.
I can't even be mad at that because you're right.
I swear, Game
What
Guy
was
is like the Pinkie Pie of the group.
Come on, you stupid memory. Work. Oh, jeez. This is going to kill me if I get it wrong because I know it. I know exactly what it is, but I can't remember for the life of me. I know.
Well,
but I
just
don't
pick one
know.
though. It's just what to pick one.
16, 18, or 20, bro. I think 16 is Mount Everest.
Well, this is the Mars tallest mountain.
No, I'm
And
thinking about.
consider-
I know it's the
This-
Mars highest mountain, but I'm thinking about
this-
what the
okay,
other
okay,
answers could be.
Yeah, well, to consider this one is actually even way taller than Mount Everest.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about how tall Mount Everest is.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
even know myself.
I think Mount Everest is 12 miles. That sounds about right, but I'm not sure. It's
So what
pretty
is the answer?
it's pretty damn big. Is what I'm saying. But how big exactly? Because it's gonna
Yeah,
help me
and that's-
figure out what the hell this is.
Yeah. If I say this, in a different system, since they are using miles, but in my country we're using meters, which is about 8,000 meters or 8 kilometers. Just to say, just out of
8,000.
interest.
It's
So 16, 20, or 18 miles. What do you think?
all right. Let me think this through for a second. It's up to you, bro, because I don't know anything about space. This is something that I know I should know. I should know this. Like the back of my hand. Space is my thing. But I'm drawing a blank right now. It's let's see. 16 miles, 18 miles, 20 miles. I'm pretty sure 16 miles is actually Mount Everest. Maybe. And if that's Mount Everest, then that means 18 and 20 would be the answers. Because 16 sounds like it might be too little, if that makes any sense. How tall is the highest mountain or volcano or whatever the answer question was? How tall is the largest on Earth? Well, it's not even It's not even Mount Everest. It's another mountain, not like Hawaii. Is it?
The highest, otherwise, I can say this: there is one other volcano. Since Mount Everest is just a regular mountain, but another mountain on the volcano Mauna Loa, which is a volcano in Hawaii. But if you would count it as this based on from the ocean or ocean floor to its top, it would have been a way bigger than Mount Everest. But since they count from the sea level and up, otherwise that volcano would have been twice as big as Mount Everest. Just a heads up. Diana's back
Oh,
again.
Hi.
Yeah. So
hi.
yeah. Sorry about that, Diana. But you may have missed a lot of questions so far.
Wait a second. So
It's-
I'm confused. Hang on. I have to know the answer to this right now because I'm so confused about it. It's going to bother me until I figure it out. Deanna,
What?
are you still in love with me?
Well, considering that, I mean, considering what your cousin said that they, she said something like, um, expected my
Yeah.
cousin to send an email that she's gonna break up with you.
So
Yeah.
we're still
She
thing?
is so evil.
Yeah, to be fair, even at the beginning, it was I suspected something like this was a joke or something involved. I mean,
Got it.
I'm not surprised anymore. And I did mention to the other guys that I was even suspecting maybe that Star and you have been the same person the whole time, but I can't know what to say anymore because I don't even know what to say. It is just that I really don't know what else to say on that. So if Star is showing up, if Star's showing up,
That's so
I
so
don't say that much about that. So
sickening.
yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
just saying.
don't. Yeah, she gave Roy a scare. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like the last time when Deanna did say that she was gonna break out, I was actually there when Malachite did tell him because okay, she's going out. Um,
I think
yeah,
it
so
might trigger her.
yeah, it just
Yeah,
I don't know
at
when
least I know she still
so
loves me though.
yeah, but let's focus on the questions here to do. So how
Whose
tall
turn is
is
it?
Mars?
Oh,
Okay,
right.
How
so
tall
what
is
was the question you said again?
The question I'm
how
stumped on.
how you have but okay, just use B20 though. It's either 16, 20, or 18 miles.
Let's see here.
If you can't figure out yourself, just a D20 or something.
But this is space. I know this. I just don't know what it is.
Just pick one answer. Duh. It hasn't been that easy, that hard. Even
Correct.
if you pick even if you pick the wrong ones, it's just something you learn. This is not like the world ending game, dude. Even if this was a question okay, if I ask this, Kubo, if this was your question, would you know the question otherwise?
Actually, I know nothing about those, but I would try to give an answer.
That's just it. Even I wasn't okay. I know the answer, but in if there's someone is set in imperial system, which is called, like if someone asked me that in miles, I would be like, I would not know because that system is not even used in my country. So we don't use
Yeah,
we don't use feet miles like English mile system. We only use kilometers and stuff like that. So
do you
yeah, but
use inches?
not really. We don't use
Yeah,
inches either.
just answer. Fine. All
We're
right.
using so what do you
Uh,
think? 16, 20, or 18 miles?
all right. Let's see here. Well, if what I'm thinking is right, and 16 is Mount Everest, and it's higher than Mount Everest, I'm gonna go with 18.
Final?
Yep.
Wrong.
God
It's
damn it.
16
Oh.
16
All that
16
effort.
miles. It was actually
All that
16
thought for
miles.
nothing.
Well, you see, you never know. I mean, you learn everything, new things all the time. Even I wasn't sure. I wasn't even aware that it was 16 miles. Like I said, we don't even use the same system. But I have to board Kobo because you barely have the same kind of question, but not space one. But this is also something of heights.
Oh, okay.
How tall was the world's tallest person?
BRB.
The
How
world's
tall
tallest
was?
person?
Yeah, A 7 feet 11 inches, B 8 feet 11 inches, or C 6 feet 11 inches.
Mm, the only tallest person I know is Andre the Giant, and he was 8 and something. So I'm going to say A. So I'm going to say B.
Do you say A or B?
I said B.
B 8 feet.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding. Right answer. The tallest person in the world was 8 feet tall, 11 inches.
I already know that height because of the wrestler Andre the Giant.
Hmm. Well, actually, that is not even him.
Wait, he's not the tallest? What the heck?
No, that's actually not he's the one who's tallest. The tallest person was actually Robert Ludlow. I think I played for the pronounce the last name. He was only 22 years old when he died.
Wow.
Yeah. Despite the cause of his growth was actually that his body produced a bit more growth hormones than unusual. But sadly, most people who actually had that condition, they usually don't live that long.
Oh.
Yeah, but there is treatment for that. Even you can't cure it permanently, no, but there is treatment that somehow can control or lower that the hormones.
You
Um,
know, talking about heights, I always thought like you Swedish were like at least like 7 foot or something like that.
All right, what's
nope.
question number? I'm losing track.
I'm only 6 feet tall, dude. Next question will be question 9. What did Nintendo company start with? A. Cars. B. Board games. Or C. Puzzles.
Kyle. Halafuna cards. To be specific. So A.
Ding 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 ding. That's right.
Finally. Oh
Listen,
wait.
I love Nintendo. I know everything about them. So
Okay. Question number 10 is a trick question.
I'm
This
still
is
gonna
Oh.
call
cool.
Team B, even though we're not really a team being technical.
Who discovered America first? A. Christopher Columbus or B. Vikings?
I'm going to say A.
Christopher Columbus?
Yeah.
Wrong. Actually, it was the Vikings. They discovered America in the early 1000 AD, several hundred years before Columbus, because technically he didn't actually work in American mainland. He actually came first to Cuba,
Oh wow.
one of those Caribbean actually. So technically that so yeah. And also hint, if you've seen pictures or photographs of Columbus, none of those are even his real face.
Really?
Nope. You don't even know how he looks like.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, so next question. This is a Pokemon question for you, Kyle.
Oh
Okay.
no! I'm not a Pokemon guy.
Well, first of all, technically, this question actually should be updated
Ugh.
because this is how many Pokemon are there? A, 805, B, 905, or C, 705?
Jesus
This
fucking
should be
Christ.
actually
Oh my god. Christ, how many Pokemon games are there even?
Oh,
nine.
Uh,
even
let's
I
see.
don't know.
Nine.
Let's see here.
It's 9 actually. Uh, but I can share to say this that even though the 9 generation isn't being going to be released in November 18 this year, but despite they have been announced the 9 generation, but they haven't even revealed how many Pokemon in that generation. So far, 11 has been revealed.
Hmm.
That's
Wow.
all. Yeah. Considering how many otherwise, the first one is 151. And I don't even know how many each one. So considering the 9 generation, but they haven't been revealed all in the newest generation yet. They can be 150 or maybe as 200. I don't even know myself. So considering how many is just 11 so far in this current generation has been revealed.
Wow.
If I can say this, yeah, I can also say this. It would not surprise me if there's going to be new Pokemon games out there later on, considering Slowpoke, which is appeared in Generation 1, now has appeared in Galarian form, which is and has a Slowking, which is a psychic poison type. So there's two Slowking variants, two Vulpix, two Ponyta variants, and even two Meows. Normal, dark, and no, actually three. Now there's a Steel type. And just a one small update of that. It's apparently it's going to be a fourth, another Meow evolution form,
Oh God.
including a Pikachu evolution in the new game. And as I heard at least,
Um,
I don't
question: do evolutions count in this question?
know. Yeah, I do think so.
Jesus fucking Christ! What were my answers again?
The answer is A, 805, B, 905, C, 705. Just to say, also, this one should be updated
Yeah.
otherwise.
Okay.
But
So now that I know that evolutions are involved, B.
ding, 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 ding. Right answer.
Wow, that's actually
Wow.
kind of
I'm actually
amazing.
surprised.
Yeah,
Listen,
905. This,
I know next to nothing about Pokemon, but I do know this.
yeah, me
There's a
neither.
lot of fucking Pokemon.
Dude,
Jesus. Listen. Mario, they say Mario is milked. You haven't seen milk until you saw Pokemon. They milked that
first of
franchise
all,
to the ground.
dude, okay, dude. Since the question is like you said, the answer was 905, but since they had updated to like 11 Pokemon, there should be around
That would be
910.
916, I believe.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly how many is going to be in the newest generation. So it might be past 1,000 Pokemon by the end of the year, considering that. So, Kubo's next question. A space question.
Oh shoot.
Wait. Let me see if we can find it. Here we go. Which planet in our solar system has the most moons? A. Jupiter. B. Neptune. C. Saturn.
Um.
Trick question.
Um. Uranus.
That wasn't one of the
No,
answers. What?
Jupiter, Neptune, or Saturn?
Wait. What was the what was the choices?
Jupiter, Neptune, or Saturn?
Oh, Jupiter.
Wrong. It was
Fucking-
Saturn. Okay, this is a trick question for Guile. How big is the world's population? A. 7.7 billion. B. 7.9 billion. I told you it was a trick question.
Wait, so what were the choices? 7.7 and 7.9.
Yeah.
Got it. Hmm. Hmm. See, billion is one of those numbers that's kind of hard to put your foot down. It's 7.9. Final answer.
Ding 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 ding. Right. Well,
Jeez.
technically that should be. I can say this. They're expecting in November this year will reach 8 billion in the world population.
8 billion of people. Holy shit!
Well, technically, I should say this. We don't know for sure how many people there is on Earth. This is just only estimation of how many people there is in the world. But according to some experts, they suspect maybe as 107 or 108 billion people have been living on Earth for as from modern man from well
Oh shit!
since like 200,000 years and up to now.
Uh,
But that's just being
Deanna,
200,000. That's just impossible to say for certain.
you
Like
want to
how many
join
people actually
the game? No, I don't want you to play alone. Join her. Join her. Join her.
Yeah, that since we well technically Diana, since we already have made um 13 question, but yeah, you can still join pop in a game even though there's just not even halfway through the game.
Yeah, do
So, but yeah,
you want me to join you or
I mean, well, that depends if that is even Diana or if that's an actually Star. I wouldn't even know. But anyways, I mean, Diana can play alone if she wants to, or if she wants to that Roy to join in that. Um, do you want her? Do you want to play alone, Diana, or do you want Roy to play be with you? I mean, you can always have the option to be as one one member team by yourself. I mean, there's no that. I'm not saying there's no an option that you can actually play as your own team. So, anyways, I will just go for the next question. Though this is actually Kubus.
Okay.
This is a hard question. Hard question. How tall is the world's tallest building? A. 4,717 feet. B.
no, no, it's Stella.
3,717. Or C. 2,717 feet.
This time I'm gonna go with C.
Just
C.
ignore her, Roy.
Yes, it said C.
Ding, 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 ding. You're right.
Woo!
2,717 feet tall. That is weird. And considering in just the same, if you convert it up in meters, that's the number is way less. It's like 827 meters, but in feet it's 2,700, which weird, considering how the numbers can be such difference. Okay, this one is for Kyle.
Not gonna help
When
you out because that's Star, and
yeah
right now I
yeah
don't have the highest opinion of her. So
yeah just try not to be getting much involved in that.
don't worry
It's
about it,
not
Roy. Just ignore her.
let's say, okay, when were Mario created by Nintendo?
Ugh.
A. 1965, B. 1975, or C. 1985?
Uh, what were the answers again?
1965, 1975, or 1985.
All right. 19 was it 75 or 65 and 85?
A 65, B 75, C 85.
Yeah, all right. So A is 65, B is 75. All right. Let's see here. Super Mario Brothers on the NES came out in 1985, so I know it's not that. And Mario's first game was Donkey Kong on the arcade. I know that. But I don't know is but what I don't know is the year in which that game came out. I know the game, and I know one of the answers is another game. I don't remember which year it came out in, 75 or 65. I know it's not 85. But actually wait, no, 85 was when Super Mario Bros. 3 came out, wasn't it? Or was that 86? Either way, it's not 85. Oh, yeah, because the first game he came out in it wasn't even Mario back then. It was Jumpman. Yeah, remember when his name was Jumpman? Like one time, and then they never called him Jumpman again.
Some people still call him that.
That's his middle name,
Well,
actually. Mario's middle name is Jumpman.
Some people calls him Mario Jumpman, as Jumpman is his.
Yeah, it's
middle
Mario.
name.
His full fun fact: his full name is. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say this just in case it's a question. Yeah, but I believe Donkey Kong came out in. It was an arcade. It came out like either before. It was either before or after Pac-Man. That came out in 19. When did Pac-Man come out? Jesus.
No. I don't even know, dude. I think maybe in the 70s or early 80s. I can't say for certain of that.
I know for a fact it's not 80. Donkey Kong's not that old.
I can say this. I never actually played Pac-Man.
You've never played?
No.
That's kind of incredible how you managed to.
No, I never played Pac-Man. But
I'm saying it's kind of incredible how you managed to avoid playing one of the games that made video games a thing.
Actually,
well,
I never.
Again, you're not a gamer, so. Jeez.
I will play the game. I would play the game if I actually didn't have time for that. What do you find?
Guy, I haven't even heard of that game.
You've never heard of Pac-Man?
No, until today.
Swedish at least heard of it, but how did you not hear about Pac-Man? What?
There is even
that is an that's like saying you haven't heard of Mario.
Okay, there's actually I can say this. They even made a kid show of Pac-Man with Mrs. Pac-Man and their son. I think they were. There was also things in the 80s or 90s.
And I know what Pac-Man is. I don't even play video games much.
Yeah,
maybe like Konami. I think so.
But yeah, so what is the answer?
Anyways, my answer would be I'm thinking 1975.
Wrong. 1985.
Seriously? I could have sworn that's when the original Mario Bros. Came out, but
yeah, I think I may actually put the answer when like Super Bros. Mario Bros. Came out, not like the character itself. But yeah. Okay, next question is for Kubu. Which fictional alien character were in the sci-fi movie E.T.? A. Elf, B. Yoda, C. Superman.
I'm tempted to choose between Superman or Yoda. I'm going to say Superman.
Wrong. Yoda. What's the answer?
Dang it!
Okay.
It was your turn. It was your answer.
Okay. Next one. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Star. Are you still the one to play the game or the game show, or just okay? Uh, s- uh. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Apparently, Diana were in the backstage. Manel says device is not connected. So yeah. But okay. So
Okay.
since we
Hey guys, I
so
gotta go eat. I'm coming back later.
okay. So yeah, that's okay though. So okay. So maybe Star or maybe Kyle can answer the question next time. Yeah, if you're in still the backstage, I can actually don't can't see you. It says devices not connected, so I can't say that if you're not. Star, do you want to play the game since Scuba is away for a moment? Unless if you don't want to play the game, uh, I would say that maybe Kyle Roy can play the question, take the question each time. So yeah, so the next question would be for Roy. This is another hard question.
I'm
How
so
deep?
confused.
Yeah, you're not the only one, so dude. But just let's try to focus on the game show here. How deep is the Marana Trench? If you don't know where it's located, it's actually in the Pacific Ocean. The answer is A 30,037 feet, B 38,037 feet, or C 36,037 feet.
Oh Christ. What were the answers again?
30,037 feet, B 38,037 feet, or C 36,037 feet.
Give me the dice. On it. Got a 9.
Okay, both left,
That's
so
Oh, so they both left?
yeah. But not surprising if Tatiana will be back or Star.
Yeah, probably.
So, what's the answer? A, B, or C?
Land on 9, which would be B.
38,000?
Yeah.
And wrong. That's actually C.
Hmm.
So, next
Fun
question
fact.
is for your brother. When were the character Yoshi created? A, 1990, B, 1995, or C, 1991?
Oh no. Let's see. Yoshi's first game was Super Mario World on the SNES. You sure? Because there's a game called Yoshi on the NES, which is what came before. Why are you helping me? You're against me right now. Sorry, I'm used to being your guy to like help you out. Fair enough.
Excuse me.
All right. I can't help it. You're my brother, and I love you. I love you too, Roy. Yeah. Yoshi's first appearance was Super Mario World, and that came out in. Let's see. It was a Pac-Man title for the SNES, so that means when the SNES came out, that came out. Hmm.
I'm
All right,
sorry
but-
for my disappearance.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. And we have already been like what? We are actually in 18 questions so far. So this time is actually Kyle's question. So, when was the year when
All
the
right, hang
character
on.
Yoshi was created?
Deanna, you gonna join in the game?
Oh wait, so I'm bonded with Kovu, right?
Yeah, but he's eating at the moment, so
Okay, okay.
you can still play for him as well. So
Sure, man.
so
So what's the
so
question?
this question is actually Kyle's question.
Uh,
Oh boy, once again. Well, it turns out Stella or Star is back. Yikes.
oh
Well-
boy. Let's get our military helmets on because we're going to war.
All right.
Again.
All right, this is what we do right now. Put me and Roy on a team with Deanna. We're going to take her down. We're going to take Stella down like it's nothing. Oh my god, really? We'll be teammates. I thought we were teammates.
Well, so what is the answer? 1990, 95, or 1991? What's
Oh,
the
right.
answer?
Sorry, the reappearance kind of distracted me.
Yeah.
I believe SNES came out in because when it came out, the game came out. So that's 1995. Oh, that seems so.
Final?
I don't think so. Wait. Polarizer, you're not supposed to help.
Yeah, you can't answer that question to anyone else. It's not your turn.
Sorry, I just don't know. Sometimes, wait, was the question? Oh, sorry. What's the question?
All right.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I'm confused.
Oh,
Maybe it is 1990 actually. You sure Yoshi's that old? When did the SNES come out? Well, I'm thinking of one of the games right now, Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
It came out in 1996. And 1996 was when the N64 came out. So
You can only just answer the question, dude. It just even if you're wrong or right, it doesn't matter though. To be honest,
I know,
it's just
but
a game.
this is Nintendo we're talking about. This is my thing. This is my domain. So I give it a little
Jeez.
extra thought, you know. But anyways, what were the answers again?
1990, 95, or 91.
Oh, actually, I think it might have been 91. You think? Oh, what's it 90? No, it was 90, because... Did it come out then? Yeah, it did. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. We're going to go with 1990.
A.
Yep.
And wrong. 1991.
Oh, damn it! Really?
So yeah, apparently
So
so.
me and Polarizer
So-
were both wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
Way
I
off,
always look to the
1995.
answer up first. So, Okay, this one is Kuvu and Polarizer's question. What was the name of the boy who found E.T.? A. Elliot. B. Bobby. C. Kevin.
Elliot.
Ding, 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 ding. It's right. So you may have to give them point. Wait, what is the score of the point actually? I lost count of
I
that.
think we're 3. Are we?
And point 4 it says for a moment ago. For Team Kuvu, it says point 1. So they are just Team Kuvu. Okay, your next question. The next question is for Star. If she still want to play the game.
Yeah, I
Star,
don't even know
you
if the
want to?
Andrew's even playing. At least we'll have a fair team, so that's true.
Star, are you still playing the game? Because I really need to know. Otherwise, I may have to. Otherwise, I will make someone else to take part of the game. I really need to know. Okay, apparently Diana sent me a message on Discord, but I just go look at it later. Crystal said, okay.
Oh no. Fuck.
Maybe you should look at it now. What if it's important?
Oh no, don't. Oh my. They signed Casemiro, bro. Nah.
She said something. Okay, nothing much. I won't say that much here. Nothing is such too embarrassed. It just my head hurts. Still even worse. Oh man. Yeah, it feels like someone hit me a fry pan 10 times already in my head. Yeah, but even that is severe is pain, but I can survive. So next question, since other stars answering, so next question will go back to Game Guy Roy. This is actually like a superhero game. Question. What was it Peter Parker's Uncle Ben told him before he died? With great power comes A, great duty, B, great responsibility, or C, great loyalty.
B,
And
great
this is
response.
all
B.
that was actually Game Guy's question.
Oh, I am so.
I told you that before.
I am
said it
so
was actually-
sorry.
Yeah, so this question will be disqualified. So yeah. So this question is not gonna be used anymore since
I am so sorry. I thought it.
So,
I'm
the
sorry. I thought it was a question
yeah,
for everyone.
so
I thought it was a question
no,
for
there's
everyone.
only each team that's question. So
We're 2 teams, Polarizer.
yeah.
I'm
So this
sorry.
one,
Best I
so
can.
the next question is
Me and Roy
Uh,
and maybe Deanna, I'm not too sure. And you and Overwind, Stella, I'm not too sure.
so
but
instead
yeah.
the next question is how tall is the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest? I mean how tall it is. A 24,031 feet, B 25,031 feet, or C 29,031 feet.
Son of a bramble bush. I knew the answer to the last one, too. That's what sucks. But of course, somebody had to answer it for us, but now we have to deal with this. Well, you know it. Nope. Good. You know what that means.
D20.
D20 within my hand. Tell me the number of which you'll land. And on the baseball bat, you got a 15. How come you get really good rolls with that thing? Like you never roll like low. You roll really high. I don't know. Apparently I'm lucky with the D20. Not so much in trivia though. That's not what I'm looking at. But yeah, 15 would be C, so I guess we're going with C.
C. Ding, 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 ding. Right. Answer.
Hey, look at that. The D20 actually got one right. Hooray.
So next question is for Kubu and Polarizer. But since Kubu,
Our score is... What is our score? Go back. Team B!
5.
Yeah, I
think
believe it
5.
is actually 5. Yeah, it's 5.
5, so 2 against Kubu there. So next question is, this is actually for Kubu and
I'm
Polarizer.
gonna put it here so we can remember.
What is the name of the engine of the spaceships in Star Trek? A. Star Engine, B. Warp Drive, or C. Ion Engine?
Pass.
You can't pass. You have to answer.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I do not know.
You can, I mean, you don't. You just can only pick. You can have to pick. You have to pick one answer. It's either B, A, or C. Then you don't have to. You don't have to know the answer, but you have to pick one answer for this question.
Oh, right. B.
B.
Yeah.
Warp Drive. Correct. That's the right answer.
I didn't know that I got it right.
DJ XZ Galaxy Lane. Hello and howdy there. Who
Yeah,
you are,
so-
I don't know, but
Yeah, so Polarizer and Kuwait was right on that question. Next one will be Kyle and Royce. What year was Pluto discovered? A. 1920, B. 1910, C. 1930.
well, you're gonna have to answer this one for me, Kyle, because space is not my thing. Don't worry, you're talking to a guy who really likes space.
Ow! My microphone slipped. Ow! Oof.
You're right, Swedish.
Oh wait. Is there a question?
Yeah, that was my butt. My
This
ass
is our
was
question.
asleep.
Don't answer it for us.
Oh, okay. Just have to make sure.
So 1920, 1910, or 1930? What's the answer?
Wi-Fi is being a little weird. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. All right. His Wi-Fi freaked out for a second. If memory serves me right, I think it's 1910. Final.
Final?
Yeah.
Wrong. 1930.
Really?
Yeah, it was 1930. So that's surprising. Next one is for Polarizer and Kubu. When were Donkey Kong created? 1981, 1971, or 1991? Star Trek.
1981.
Correct. It was 1981.
Does Mario ring any bells? Because he didn't get his own video game until 1990, 1985. So he first actually started in 1981. His first actual appearance was in 1981.
Okay, this one is for brothers. What year was the child sci-fi film The Explorers made? 1995, 1975, or 1985? If you guys don't know what the movie is about, it's actually about three boys somehow discovers this signal from space, which makes them to be develop their own spacecraft of uh like a carnival ride, but like a bubble on it. They travel into space. That's actually a good movie. So yeah, so the question is, and this is actually for Canada Roy, so the answer. So is it 1995, 75,
Uh,
or 85?
ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Don't you have a D6 somewhere? Do I? I'd have to look next round. Seriously, what is with me and getting 15s? All right. Let's see.
C. Final.
Yep.
Correct answer.
Holy crap! Yay! Stupid
Okay.
luck for the win.
So next question is for Kubu and Polarizer. This one will be
Okay.
tricky. How many Nintendo DS units has been sold since they started? A. 134 million units.
Jesus
B.
Christ.
184 million. Or C. 154 million units.
A.
Hmm?
A.
A. Wrong. Surprising enough, 154 million units since they first made.
God damn it, Kovu!
Okay, next one is for Kyle and Roy. What year was okay? What year was Pepsi made? A. 1898, B. 1868, or C. 1858?
Ba ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that the theme of the D20? Yes, yes, it is. Finally, my high number streak is finally over itself. That's 10. Okay, so that would be 6. That'd be B final.
B. Final.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
wrong. Wrong. 1898.
1 second.
Okay.
Deanna. Deanna.
Yes.
Are you gonna join the game?
Yes.
Whose team are
All
you
right.
gonna be on?
She can be her own team if she wants to.
Mhm.
So the next question is.
I'm not going up against my wife, my girlfriend. Sorry.
Well, you have to do it till she chooses to be that. So, Kubo and Paul Reiser, you're next.
Uh-oh. Okay.
How old was the world's oldest person? A. 112, B. 115, or C. 122 years old.
I'm going back to being your helper.
122.
God damn it, Roy.
Correct answer.
Thank you, Kovu. We are just 2 points away from being champions.
Though Game Guy and Roy has like 1 point ahead of us.
Well,
Oh.
you never know. I mean, they may not even know the answer to the next ones. So the next one will be for Diana. When were YouTube made? 2008, 2005, B, 2004, or C, 2002? I mean,
Oh my.
even if you do pick, I mean, even if you pick the wrong answer, it's okay though because
I will go
like it,
with B.
B,
Mm-hmm.
wrong. Well, A, 2005. I mean, to be fair, even I wasn't aware of that first by myself when I first find out about the question. Okay, next one is for the brothers. When were the character Wario created? A 1995, B 1992, or C 98?
All right. Let's see here.
Come on, you should know this like in a bucket.
Listen, I know the game. It's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I don't know the year that game came out. It came out on the Game Boy.
I thought you knew everything about that game.
Just to
It
say
was in
this,
black and white.
yeah, and also say this, I never had a Game Boy growing up. Never.
Damn.
I mean, friends of mine they had, but when I played Pokemon Red and Blue, it was actually on a computer, not a Game Boy. And to
You
be
may
honest,
not.
I never,
Remind me of
I never
the dates or the years, sorry.
yeah, but just the thing is, I never asked my parents for a Game Boy for some reason. The answer was 1995, 1992, or 98.
All right, 92, 95, 98. Let's see here. The first game.
I like how his brain is slowly processing.
Oh my god.
He's on a thinking frenzy right now. I'd be grateful if you actually helped me. I ain't going against Diana, I'm sorry.
Hey, boy.
Yeah?
If I would say that Taya Syriax here. Mm-hmm.
Can someone tell me what you just said?
I barely even heard what she said.
I think she said Stella really likes me.
Oh God.
I'm not ready for love, I'm
She's gonna
sorry.
turn into a fight between the two cousins.
Okay, she's gone, so I guess that means I'm back
Yeah. So,
on your team.
yeah. So, what's the
Sure,
answer?
you know that? No, I'm not.
Dude.
Yes, you are.
What is the answer, dude? Just
what,
try
were
to
the,
focus on something else.
what were the answers again?
1995, 92, or 98?
I'm gonna say 92.
Ding, 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 ding. Correct.
Yes.
God damn it! That wasn't Kovu.
No, that
Why
was
are you
actually.
blaming Kobu? It was our turn.
It wasn't me.
Yeah,
Don't blame me, you little.
I'm just
Well,
having fun. I'm just having
Paul
fun.
Reiser,
Yeah.
Paul
yeah.
Reiser, this next question is
Okay.
yours. This
Okay.
next question is your to answer.
Okay then.
So what? Okay, this is for you and Kubu. What year did the world's oldest company started that is still operating? A 1578, B 578, or C, 1778?
Are we talking about the post office?
It's all
This is
ending with 8.
this is actually a company. I can say it is a construction company that's built things. So the years they were to be in the which one started was either A 1578, B 578, or C 1778.
I am gonna get backlash of Chloe for this, but I'm gonna have to go with C.
C 1778. Final.
Yeah.
Wrong. Was 578.
I
That
knew it.
company that company has been around for 1400 years and is still in operational.
Okay, now man, that is
And
just
like I say, it's actually this one is based in just Japan actually. And I'll just say, I was shocked. Okay, I can say this: I was shocked.
Ow.
I was shocked when I first heard about this company that was still in operational since 500 AD. It's like what? Okay, that was surprising. So, next question is for the brothers. How tall is the world's tallest tree named Hyperion? A. 379 feet. B. 349. Or C. 399 feet.
you guys. I'm gonna head off now, so I'm sorry to cut this short for me. So
Yeah, I know. Next time, maybe.
yeah, so are you having a private stream tomorrow, Sam?
Uh, I hopefully do. But that
Okay,
will be
okay
just
then.
a record stream, though.
Alright, bro. Anyways, I'll see you lot
Well,
tomorrow, and enjoy the rest
it's
of the
like
game,
letting
Glue.
neither of us know. Hooray.
Enjoy the rest of the game, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.
So,
Love
yeah.
you all.
So, guys, what do you think?
Oh,
379,
Biden.
349, or 399? Feet tall.
We're gonna go with A.
A.
Yep.
Correct answer.
Yes.
This one is next one is for Kubu.
Okay.
Start a Star Wars question.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh,
What
jeez.
is the population on the planet Coruscant in Star Wars? A. 100 billion. B. 1 trillion. C. 250 billion.
I'm gonna say B.
B.
What?
Did you say B?
Yeah.
Correct. There is 1 trillion people on the planet, and also that planet is almost the same size as Earth, which is 1 trillion people. Like, what? That's insane. Normally, a planet with that big population would not be possible otherwise in even our planet. Meaning, I mean, the city level that you see in the movies is actually is built on top another level. They have built levels or levels or levels for like 5,000 levels on top of each other. And
Wow.
the lowest and the level one, which would be in, which would be the original ground level on the planet surface, is unlivable. There's no one that lives on the surface because it's so dark. I think level 10 is the most deepest level that's still living.
That's good.
Are you doing? Sorry about that. Sorry about my dog. It's becoming a pain in the ass.
Now it's
Um,
the turn of Team Brothers.
That's us.
Next one will be, when were bourbon invented? A. 1779, B. 1789, or 1799?
Swipe. B.
Final?
Yep.
Correct answer.
That's amazing. He's just
And
using the.
surprisingly,
He's just using the stupid D20. How is he getting all these rights?
hey, Kubu, you're
Yeah.
next.
All
How
right.
long did the Pharaoh Pepi II rule? A. 90 years, B. 60 years, or C. 75 years?
A.
90 years?
Yeah.
Correct answer. Next question is, how tall is the Great Pyramid of Giza? A. 449.5 feet, B. 489.5 feet, or C. 449.5 feet? And this is the brothers.
B. Final.
Wait, B or C?
B.
B. 489. Wrong. LC.
Ah, look at that.
Okay. Okay, Kubo. When was the world's first subway system built? A. 1883, B. 1873, or C. 1863?
C.
Correct. It seems maybe that he's hanging up on you guys. Okay. How
What?
fast is the world? You're getting more. You're getting closer to might win this game. You're only 1 point off behind. How fast is the world's fastest train? A. 186 miles per hour. B. 286 miles. Or C. 156 miles per hour.
Swedish, you forgot one answer.
No.
You forgot about D. Malachi, get your great butt in here! Because he's in the comment section. Jeez.
Okay. I should discard the question, but what do you think?
All right, I said that as a joke, but what was the
Is it 186, 286, or 156?
B? Final?
B. 286?
Yep.
Correct. That's correct
Nice.
answer. That is the fastest.
Why does it keep
speed
giving
that
you
can-
B, by the way?
Okay, Kubu. Trick question. Is there ice on the planet Mercury? A. Yes, or B. No.
Wait, what was the question?
Is there ice on the planet Mercury? A. Yes, or B. For no. And Mercury is the closest planet to the sun.
No.
Is the answer B? No.
Yeah. No.
Final?
Yeah.
Wrong. There's actually ice on the Mercury.
How
In
can
the-
there be
in the
ice
pole.
if it's the closest to the sun?
They are actually craters on the surface near the South Pole and the North Pole, which is still covered in shades, which is lower temperature. I
Oh.
I was surprised, but yeah, I was surprised when I first heard about that one. Okay, how big is the solar system's biggest moon, Ganymede, which is around Jupiter? A 1435 miles, B 1635 miles, or C 1835 miles.
A final.
A 1435 miles.
Yeah.
Wrong. Was
Damn.
B.
Hmm.
Okay, Kubu. Which Pokemon has the tallest height of 65 feet?
Oh.
A. Wailord, B. Eternus, or C. Alolan Executor?
Uh, I'm going to say
Uh, if I okay, if I make it much easier to know, Wailord is the whale Pokemon, and B Eternatus is the legendary from Galar region, and Alolan Executors is like a street Pokemon.
I'm going to say B.
Correct answer.
Oh.
Okay, next one is for the brothers. What's the name of Sherlock Holmes' assistant? A. Thompson, B. Watson, C. Skinner. And don't tell me you never even heard of Sherlock Holmes. I
Of
will
what?
kick your ass. I mean, what is the name of Sherlock Holmes' assistant? This is actually a game guy's question. Is it A. Thompson, B. Watson, C. Skinner? And I said, if they don't even know who that is, well, I will like be shocked and I want to kick their ass because I know this one. Oof, my ass, I fall asleep again. Ooh, that happens. You sit too long. Oh boy. So, guys, what is the
B
answer?
final.
Oh,
Watson? Correct. Yeah, Malachi, you probably know, but I mean, you can always join in the game though. So, next, whoops, next. Okay, this is a space question for Kubu.
yeah.
How deep are the ocean on the Jupiter's smooth Europa? A 50 miles, B 100 miles, or C 80 miles?
A.
A
Yeah.
wrong. Was B 100 miles?
Ah.
Just to be saying, we this is only estimated, which they believe how deep the ocean are, because they don't even know if there's even a liquid ocean on the moon of Europa. But they estimate 100 miles as the deepest. So, guys, brothers, are you ready for your next question?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How many super volcanoes are there in the world? A 10, B 15, C 20.
Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Got it. B final.
B final. Uh, and wrong. 20 super volcanoes in the world, and the biggest Yellowstone Park.
Hmm.
Okay, next would be Kubu.
Yeah.
When did Mount St. Helens had its biggest eruption? A. 1960, B. 1980, or C. 1970?
C.
Wrong. It was 1980. Okay, next question would be for Ocean Globe if he wants to play the game. Okay, so
S- Um. Uh. Sorry for showing up late. I
that's fine, dude.
well, I I may have overslept a little bit. Didn't wake up till almost around till before the time of 4 p.m.
Well, I mean, do you want to play the game or just or just want to watch?
I'll I'll try, but in the private chat, that is actually what's going on at the moment.
All right. Uh, okay. For your question, how many years does it take for Pluto to go around the Sun? A 208, B 228, or C 248 years?
Oh, brother.
I think Game Guy know this one.
Um. Final answer 248.
Wow, that's that's correct.
That was a guess. I
Okay,
I
next one will
I was almost lean in the direction of possibly B, but I figured what well plans take many years, so it had to be the most number of years.
hmm Next one is
almost
the
all my
game.
almost all my
Yeah.
answers were guesses.
Um, it's just a heads up. There is actually one dwarf planet is even further away from Pluto, which has the longest orbit time, 11,000 years.
Wow,
That's a long.
that
Yeah,
that's got to be the snail
wow.
planet.
And and I literally found out the planet with the shortest orbit time is an exoplanet, 8.5 hours. So you have to celebrate New Year's like after every 8.5 hours. That is that is all many times. It is.
Mm.
Yeah, that was surprising. For Game Gang and Roy's
How
next
would
question.
birthdays even work on a planet like that?
I don't even know, dude. I don't know idea. Since well, if you did end up on Mars, you would have to like since a Mars years is almost like 2 Earth years. And if you were to celebrate summer on Titan, the moon Titan, in like on Earth, it's like 3 months, give or take, but on Titan, it's 7 years long summer and 7 years long winter, give or take. For your next question, guys, when were Japan's royal family, the Imperial House Japan, traditionally founded? A. 650 BC, B. 640 BC, or C. 660 BC?
Um, I don't know. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yep.
We're gonna go with C.
C, 650, 60.
Mm-hmm.
Correct answer. Next one is Kubus. How many episodes has the American soap opera show Days Are of Our Lives made? A. 9,000. B. 14,000. C. 7,000.
B.
B. Final.
Yes.
Ding 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 ding. Correct. It's 14,000 episodes since that show started. And that's like since 1965, I think. Oh, there was one from the 1960s. So 14,000 episodes. Like, what the freaking god shit. Okay. Um. Next will be Malachites or Ocean Globe. Um. It's a trick question. No wait. Hard question actually. How big is Jupiter's Great Red Spot? A. 5,000 miles. B. 8,500 miles. Or C. 10,000 miles. Well, since he's not gonna answer the question, so well, um, okay. Kyle, do you know the answer or not? I mean, if
What was
it's
the
Malachi,
question again?
Uh, I
how
was
big is?
I was thinking.
Okay, all right.
Um, well, um, could you repeat the answers real quick?
5,000, 8,500, or 10,000 miles.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say B.
B, 8.5.
It's. I'm going on a limb. Final.
And wrong. The right
Dang it.
is 10,000 miles.
Mm.
And it's a big one. That's even I wasn't really sure about that until right now. When I found out about it, I was shocked. 10,000 miles. So that's a big.
And exact.
And yeah, to be exact. And they also expecting it to be shrinking. Sometimes scientists they expect it may shrink for the next century or 200 years or so. I don't even know. So next is a hard trick question for brothers. Is there a heart on the planet Pluto? A, yes. B, no.
Kyle. I know exactly what he's talking about. Pluto has these weird line things that go around the planet, and if this is anything like the man on the mountain or the alien in the distance or the L is real statue where people say they say something but there's actually nothing there. So the way I see it, because Dylan told me about this, your mind can make you see something that isn't actually there. So this is a trick question. Is there a heart on Pluto? If your eyes deceive you, yes. In actuality, no, because that would. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go with no.
And wrong answer. There's a heart.
No, dude. Damn.
I mean, it looks like a heart on the surface because the dark side is a light color. Here's another thing I should mention. Some scientists believe there's an ocean, liquid ocean underneath the heart, but I doubt there is even a liquid ocean on the Pluto because if you were standing on Pluto and looking towards the sun, it would be like a very much small dot in the night sky. Because if you're on standing on if you're standing on Earth looking at the sun, you'd see this bright ball of light in the sky. And if you're standing on Mercury, you would see this very bright, huge light in front of you. But on Pluto, which is the furthest away in the system, as further away you get from the star, it's it's smaller it gets in the sky. So yeah, I don't think there's any ocean on Pluto. So next question for Kubu.
Okay.
How big is the asteroid Ceres? 286 miles B, 266 miles or C, 296 miles.
See?
Correct.
Huh?
Okay, for Ocean Globe. When did Sega created the character Sonic? A. 1990, B. 1994, or C. 1991? Oh, okay, this is so unusual. Okay. Well, looks like Diana asked me to do a love story based on her and Cody Doghawk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was worried there for a second.
Well, I say Cody, not Kubu.
Phew! I would have been in trouble there.
Well, I mean, think for this. I don't think she like literally means like um, you know, an actual love story like between you two. If she would ask for it, I mean, if she did, I think she only asked for the character that she made of her and Cody's. So it doesn't mean like she is literally in love with him.
Oh, okay, it's
I
like
mean,
a fanfic.
yeah. So if she were in love with him, she wouldn't say that to Roy earlier that she was in love with him. She would have said, "No, I don't love you anymore," and that she said something else, but she didn't. So
Yeah.
yeah. So what's the answer, Ocean Go? Oy. Okay, so um, okay, I think maybe that's just allowing Kubo and the brothers play themselves then. So Kyle, what do you think? 90, 94, or 91?
Maybe you should re-ask the question before we answer it.
When did Sega created Sonic? 1990, 1994, or 1991?
1991.
Correct.
Wow, well
Kubu,
done.
Kubu, no, next.
Yeah,
When was the first exoplanet discovered? A. 1980, B. 1992, or C. 1995?
exoplanet.
Exoplanet or exosolar planet, which is a planet that which is discovered way outside our solar system, like say Alpha Centauri system.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
Mama say B.
Wow, correct. Wow, you're getting past. You're almost getting away for only 1 point behind. Okay, for the brothers, and well, Malachi, do you still want to play the game or just want to watch? Because you really can't pass the question.
Well, I was busy doing something, so I didn't particularly hear the question. So that's why I passed.
All right, so
And
well, like getting
and well, me and well, the other and well, the two above me having 10 plus, and I'm only just starting.
yeah, well, okay, you cannot use watch though. I don't mind if you just want to
Gee,
watch. So, brothers, which planet in the solar system is nicknamed Earth's twin planet? A. Mars. B. Venus. C. Mercury.
B, Venus.
eh.
Correct.
Oh,
So, Kubu, you're next. When were Luigi Mansion released by Nintendo? A.
Oh,
2000, A. 2005. B. 2001. C. 2004.
C.
C.
Yeah.
Final. Correct.
Ah, nice.
Correct. 2001. Okay, this is for the brothers. Also a game question, but uh, when were Pokemon created? A. 1994. B. 1995. Or C. 1996.
Oh Christ. Let's see here. First, we have to ask. First, we have to answer the question: when did they first become a thing? That was on the Game Boy. So,
But it was in the late 90s, I do think. But
Wait.
I'm not really sure myself.
Oh my god.
so I at least know that. Right. The Game Boy was out during the N64, and the first game came out in. What were the answers again?
1994, 95, or 96.
I believe it's actually 94.
Final.
Yeah.
Not correct.
God damn it.
1996. Okay,
I think I
Google.
just realized the pun with the name game with the name game guy.
Yeah. Okay, Google. You may have a more difficult question this time. How many Nintendo Switch has been made?
Oh
A.
god.
107 million units. B. 102 million units. C. 105 million units.
Uh, I'm going to say B.
B.
Yeah. Dang it.
Incorrect. 107 million. Okay, this one is for the brothers. When was Luigi created? A. 1985, B. 1983, or C. 1988?
Well, 88 definitely isn't right. Um, let's see. 85 was when the original came out. But Luigi was introduced in the.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey guys, I gotta go. We're going to an ice cream shop, so I'll come later.
That's a big X.
All right.
You and me, Roy. Oh, jeez.
What?
Well, if you're leaving, then will be Roy against his own brother.
It's on.
So there will be Team B will have 0 points. So, what's the answer?
How many
85,
points?
83, or
How many points does Kyle have?
0? It restarts from beginning. Since you two were playing as a team, so you will have 0 each.
Fair enough. 1 second. I'm just gonna. There we go. Versus. Yep. Also, I'm banning the D20.
Good.
No.
So, what's the answer? 1885, 83, or 88 when Luigi was created?
85 final.
Incorrect. 1983.
Oh,
Okay, next question is for Roy.
that's me.
Who were the 16th president of the United States? A. Andrew Jackson, B. Abraham Lincoln, or C. James Knox Polk?
Christ.
What? Dan is back. I assume you have still some problems with your connection, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucks. Are you still gonna play or just wanna watch?
I am gonna pay.
All right, so that would means the Team Brothers against Deanna then.
Sorry, Kyle, you're on your own.
Okay, that would means well, still he had to get still had to get restart with points, but since I don't know if Diana has a point question mark.
Does she?
No, I don't think so.
Your
So
Yeah, it's only fair if you restart because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure 14 against 0 would be kind of unfair.
yeah. So this
fine,
question,
all right, I'll play fair then.
yeah. So okay, this is a question that goes to Diana. Who is the 16th president of the United States? A. Andrew Johnson, B. Abraham Lincoln, or C. James Knox Polk? And I just say this one is quite famous.
I am gonna go with A.
A. Andrew Johnson. Incorrect. It was Abraham Lincoln. Well, don't worry, Diana. This is just only a friendly game show, so you don't have to be worried though. If you were like in a TV game show like Millionaire, if you wrong get the wrong answer, you would have immediately would lost the game. But don't worry, this is just not that. So, Kyle, when were paper money invented? A. 10th century AD, B. 14th century AD, or C. 7th century AD?
Um, A final.
Incorrect. 7th century.
Damn.
Okay, Diana. How long did the feud between the Hatfield and McCoy last? A. 48 years, B. 38 years, or C. 28 years?
A.
A. 48.
Mhm.
Incorrect. 28 years. And I say this involved, and this actually involved flame wars, actual flames wars, and thousands of people died from this each in the families. Okay,
Hmm.
Kyle, when were
Yep.
Milo Pony? When were Milo Pony made? A. 1980, B. 1984, or C. 1981?
Oh my god! Wow. Sorry, bro. Which one?
From the very first they made.
Very first. All right. Um. Jesus, My Little Pony's a long franchise. I realize. Um.
Well, consider we are in the fifth generation right now.
Yep. That it
Since
is.
the fourth came in 2010. So
I don't know. C final.
C, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for Diana.
Random
What?
guess. You gotta win.
Okay, a band is named after a group of insects. What is the name? A, the ladybugs, B, the beetles, or C, the grasshoppers?
Well, um, it's A.
A, the ladybugs.
Mm-hmm.
Incorrect. The beetles. Okay, Kyle, how tall is Luigi? A, 5.8, B, 5.55, or C, 5'9"?
One problem with that, the Nintendo characters don't actually have a canon height. So, uh, by the way, what question is this? Like, what question number?
How tall Luigi, Mario's
No, I
brothers?
mean, what question number is this?
64.
64. Wow, that went by fast. Um, sure, why not? A final.
5'8", and 5'9".
Damn.
Okay, this is a trick question for Diana. If Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, was in Venus' place, would it count as a planet? Yes or no?
No.
Incorrect. It would, since it's actually the
Uh,
biggest moon in the system, even being our own moon. And for Kyle's next question, what is the name of humanity's oldest member? A. Bella, B. Lucy, or C. Juliet?
A?
Final?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It was Lucy.
Ah.
Okay, Diana. How old were the world's oldest cat when it passed away? A. 28, B. 25, C. 38.
well, would say A.
28. Incorrect. 38. Surprising enough, I mean, that is just really surprising that I can't live to 38 years old. That's really surprising. Okay, Kyle,
Hmm?
your next question. A Star Wars.
No.
Which planet were destroyed by the Death Star in the Star Wars No A New Hope? A. Alderaan, B. Naboo, C. Mustafar.
I don't watch Star Wars. Uh. Jeez. B.
B. Naboo.
That's yeah. That's what I said.
Incorrect. Was Alderaan. Okay, another Star Wars question for Deanna. What year were Chewbacca born? A. 100 BBY. BBY stands for before Bound Young into this, well, or B. 200 or C. 150.
I would say C.
C. 150.
Mhm.
Incorrect. 200 actually. And this is another Star Wars question for you, game guy. How long
Save
does a
me.
How long does a Wookiee live? A. 400. B. 300. C. 200 years.
I don't know. B.
Incorrect. 400 years. Okay, next one is for Deanna, also Star Wars. How old were Yoda when he died? A. 500. B. 800. C. 900.
I would say C.
Correct. He was 900 years old when he died.
Yay! Yeah, they got her first point.
Okay.
I still have yet to get mine.
When did Princess Daisy first appear in Mario games?
Oh, there we
A.
go.
A. 1992. B. 1989. Or C. 1990.
Christ. Let's see here. Super Mario Land was when she first appeared. That came out on the Game Boy, and it came out in. Repeat the answers again.
1992, 1989, 1990.
1989.
Final?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
This is also for another game for Diana. How tall is the Mario character Bowser? A. 8 feet 2 inches. 8 feet 2 inches. B. 9 feet 2 inches. C. 10 feet and 2 inches. This is based what I found. I don't know if this is even correct or not.
Um,
I mean, I don't know if this is official.
oh, um, well, um, um, could could you repeat that?
How tall is the character Bowser? 8 feet 2 inches, 9 feet 2 inches, or 10 feet or 2 inches.
10 feet.
Correct. Let's see, next question. Okay. What is the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's uncle? A. Robin, B. Charles, C. Leo.
Sonic has a cousin, or Sonic has an uncle.
Well, if you didn't from the Sonic Archie comic series,
Can
they
can
actually had
I
uh
answer? I
no,
know this one.
this is actually Kyle's question.
Ah,
Yeah, sorry about that. But
Can I let Deanna answer anyway?
how about this? If you don't know the answer, you can say call a friend. So you can call Diana or Roy.
I feel like that's no. I don't know
So
what
you,
it is. So
yeah, but I mean, you could always call Diana. I mean, call Diana as a friend as well. So your choice.
but we're going against each other. Wouldn't that kind of defeat the whole point?
Yeah, kinda. So,
Mm.
so what do you think? Is it B, A,
Well,
or
it's time for me to randomly guess. A.
Robin?
Yeah.
I will let Diana say the answer to this one.
it's
What's the answer?
B.
B, Charles, which is correct. And even in the Sonic Archie comic series, they just mention about his parents, Bernadette, which is mother, and Jules, which is father. Um, his parents actually served in so-called the Great War, and his father was uh, he was mortally wounded, but his uncle used machine turned him to a robot in order to save him. Sadly, Dr. Eggman or Robotnik use that technology to turn every single Mobians into robots. But later, an alien species used the same technology to restore everyone to their living condition as that they were living again. Everyone except for Jules, Sonic's father, because if he would turn back to as a living person again, he would die because the injuries were still severe. Just saying. So the next question is for uh, Diana. How many units of the first Sonic games has been sold? A. 15 millions. B. 8 millions. C. 9 million units.
I will go with um mm, C.
C. 9 million. Incorrect. 15 million. And that is since 1991. And I believe it is a lot. Okay, Kyle. When did Silver the Hedgehog first appear in Sonic games? A 2008, B 2006, C 2004.
2006.
Correct.
Nice.
Diana, what is Sonic's favorite food? A. Chili dogs, B. Hamburgers, C.
A.
Pizza. Correct. Because if you really go back to see the most older older cartoons of Sonic, he always want to have had chili dogs, including if you go to like Sonic Underground, Sonic CDM, or Adventures of Sonic. But I don't know if Sonic Boom already has that. I don't know. I never saw that one, so can't say. Okay, for Kyle, when were Sonic character Sally Acorn created? A. 1991, B. 1994, or C. 1993?
1993.
Correct. And this is a trick question
Mm.
for Tiana. Are Shadow the Hedgehog immortal? Yes or no?
Uh, I, mm, I would say yes.
Correct. Next question is, oh, well, you're already on the last question. When did Sonic's best friend Tails first appear? A 1990, B 1992, or C 1995?
Hmm. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. When did that come out? The
Don't
original
do
came out in 1991. 1992?
correct. And for next question will be, how many moons does the planet Mars have? A 2, B 4, C 3.
Wait, is this for a specific person?
This is actually the since the now tie since the question about Sonic's friend Tails was the last question, and since it's tie between those two, so I put the last question as 81 as if it could end up in a tie. So the last question is the one who sees who
Um,
wins.
Hey!
So this is for both. Okay.
A.
Uh, to be honest, I decided to make a different question. I will make a whole new brand question since that one was too easy for Kyle. So I will do this. Okay. How many episodes is there in the sci-fi show Stargate SG-1?
Oh
Okay, so
no! Dana left!
uh, so
Wah, wah.
so what do you think? Is it A 214, B 224, or C 204?
We have a problem.
What?
Deanna left.
Ow. Yeah, I well, since it is a tie, so yeah, yeah. Well, so yeah, so if I go back to the first original uh question, if there's gonna be a tie, how many moons Mars have, since you said two, and since she also said two, well, that's great. Another tie. Actually, you can't pick. All right, Ocean Breaker, Ocean Globe, go for it. Man, I'm getting tired. So here's gonna make the question to make the tiebreaker. Man. After the question, if you guys know the answer or not, after that, I end the stream and going to bed. My head hurts and it's not letting up. Getting worse and
I
worse.
wonder if Deanna will come back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, even if she does, she may promise you that no one else is here, so she more likely says, "Oh, they left," without telling me. So, Ocean Globe, what is the tiebreaker question? I decided to go in a quite soon, anyways. So if I don't know if he's even going to get this tiebreaker question or not, um, I mean, I don't want to stay here too long, though. It's just my head hurts a lot. I can barely think clearly anymore.
Well, being technical, we're waiting for Malachite and we're waiting for Deanna.
Okay, what was the official miles per hour world record that was set by an iconic steam engine Mallard Mallard in 1938? A 114 miles per hour, B 126 miles per hour, or C 132 miles per hour. And to be fair, I don't even know the answer to this one. So I don't know what if was the right wrong or right answer to this one. This is his.
I don't know.
To be honest, I never heard.
See?
I never heard of the steam engine Mallards before. Other that type of locomotive. Trains has never been my strong topic to talk about. Stays at sea. So what is the answer though, Malachite? My head is hurting so much I can't really think.
Well, I don't know if Deanna's still on the chat. Maybe if she'd take a guess.
No, she isn't even here, so not in the backstage either. So after the, you know what?
It's
Oh, I mean,
it's not C. It
you
was
know
act-
what?
it was actually B.
Huh?
How
Shocking.
about this? I'll answer for Deanna. Or yeah, you know what? Yeah, that works.
Nice
He
of
is.
you to
He
do,
is.
nice of you to do so now, since I just gave the answer.
We're gonna
You know what?
come up with the second one then.
You know what? You know what? Diana is the winner. It's a better as his pick one. I mean, I don't want to stay here any too long here. My head hurts even worse,
All right.
worse.
Deanna
I mean,
wins, apparently.
yeah, so next time I can make another stream, but next time I really don't know what topic that would be. Maybe Star Wars, maybe space. Can't say around for just to think. But that would be like
Oh,
tomorrow.
I
And
not all of my new Super Millionaire quizzes are done, but I only have one complete one.
that's good to know. And for your store idea, Flutter Celestia, yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be made. It just,
I mean, I don't mind if I have to wait till
I
Christmas.
mean,
I don't
at the
mind if
moment,
I don't mind if I have to wait till Christmas for it.
Well, I can say this: there is no guarantee that story will be made around Christmas or even next year. It's just I really don't know when. I mean, considering that the some of the kids you made, some of the some of them didn't even have official name yet. I think you did say that some of them
Well,
were
they all now
some.
have official names because Vargas helped cover some of them. I had to think a bit on the one alicorn kid, the yellow and orange one, but I believe I gave you a name for it.
Yeah, and you said 16, and she found a few more. We will give it total of
Oh,
27.
no, 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 no. I talked to her about that recently, shortly after you said probably talk to her about it. I believe me and her agreed on 28 that time. I asked her if she could try and find one more. She said I could do that. That will work.
I mean, you made 16 of your own, and
True. And I
but
think we could
but
say that
the only
some of them
yeah,
could be special need kids.
um, but I can say this: I don't even have all of them.
I can resend them to you after this, okay?
Yeah,
Along
since I
with their
don't even
names, along with their names one at a time.
yeah. So even after this, my girlfriend said to me that having 28 kids total was way too many totaled. The reason why she didn't mention this to you because she didn't want to piss you off or something. It's just, but considering that I have done other stories with 20 kids before, so 28, it, I don't see any problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have done kids with 20 plus before, so why not 28 now? Or it just, but
Well,
I should
to be
say that I should say that there's will be a limit from now on how many kids I will do for each shipping story. I mean, I don't want if someone asks like, "Oh, can you make like 30 kids for this one?" or next one can like, "Oh, can you make 40?" Okay, like nope. So, uh, next max I can consider to be 22 at max next story, but for your
well,
I make your exception for yours.
I was about to ask if you could just make an exception this once.
Yeah, pretty much. It just since I don't have the reason why I had even with start your channel, your story yet is just like I don't have all your kids that you made. I only have maybe half of those, like 8 total, but names.
Mm.
Since the other ones they didn't even have names at a time, so that was the reason why the stories hadn't even been made yet.
Well, I can trust Fire Guys for the names she found. She has for the kids that she found, but
Yeah,
and but yeah, after this, I'll send you them one at a time, but the name with the names.
yeah, that would probably be best. For otherwise, I'll be so confused.
Um. Also, at what point, probably around September or October, do you want me to start sharing with you the ideas of uh Chris Chrysalis and Shadow Glow Part Two?
As to friend on true love, I don't really
Well,
remember.
last year we did a true friend, but since this is the following year after that, what if we did a true love and this and she said she was in love with him after doing the haunted house the year before.
Yeah, to be honest, I really don't know how the viewers they might get be confused, but yeah, I think I can work it out.
Okay.
I don't think, yeah. Otherwise, they otherwise would be people would be confused. Like first, in the true love, true story, in part two, but the first is a true friend, and like part two, true love. That's okay. How does that even make sense? So yeah, but I think we can figure out something. So I mean, it's still a few
Um,
months away from
I
that.
do have, I
Yep.
do have an interesting idea. I do have one interesting idea. Um, this is just completely crazy, but I'll let you decide to think about that. The haunted house where they kept doing scares at. Um, oddly enough, what if that's where they held the ceremony with Twilight hosting it, just to fit in with the Halloween
Yeah,
theme?
that would actually wouldn't. I don't think that's any problem with.
It's
Yeah, I guess that works.
crazy, I might add it is, but that's what I could think of at the moment.
Yeah, I think that can work. Well, I should probably end the stream right now. So after all, that's been 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
All right.
Well, longer than I expected to be.
And no one noticed the name.
Yep, I
What
noticed.
did you put? Put Game Guy minus Roy the Great. Of course you did.
Well, everyone, this has been this was fun. Since the first official game show was, well, I'll say it was
At least I
not
got
very.
one right.
Yeah, I mean it didn't end up as I was expected or as originally it's gonna be like, but
Next time you do something like this, make sure I'm here first before you start.
hmm but I do say this, despite what happened in the first one, it's actually was a success.
Hmm.
Despite the minor setbacks or different something like that, but some of the players left and gone, went all that. So, but it was a great success. Yeah. So next game show will
Cody the
sometimes.
Dark Hog, you are late.
And also Cody, I'm actually
Too
about
late.
to leave. Yeah, and I'm about to leave. And the next game show will be in, sometime in September. But when? Don't know. Not the same date, probably. 19th today. This on Friday. Next would be. I can't say right now, but maybe it's early or maybe middle September.
I'm, I'm gonna take a nap.
The next
You do
type
that.
of topic will more likely to be maybe Nintendo or space or in Star Wars. I haven't figured out.
Yes.
But like I said, I don't know yet what topic it will be. It could be space or Star Wars or even history. I don't even know.
Well, if you're doing Star Wars, do you still want me to do the Star Wars?
Yeah, you
Do
can do
you
it.
still want me to do the Star Wars quiz?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe you might want to hold on to doing Star Wars questions until we do that Super Millionaire Star Wars quiz, so that nothing you
Yeah.
say ends up seen on the quiz.
Well, being fair, I don't even know exactly when. I mean, I don't even know the next game show I was going to do if it's gonna be Star Wars or anything. I will think about it since. Well, of course, I will let you know though. But even if I do, should I even tell you what questions that's gonna be using it or something
Mm,
else, or just I will just do some simple questions. Well, well, Cody, you are late, and I'm about to leave anyway. So,
sorry about you showing up late punching your ticket, you crack ass.
Cody, get your head out of your big purple ass.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah. So This
Yeah,
is
I kind of forgot about the stream.
Well,
I forgot.
nice. Well, nice seeing you, Space Jabba. See you later, Game Guy and Cody. Take care, you donkey.
Shut up, you prick.
Well, this was this Diablo. Signing off. Bye, everyone.
Bye. See ya.